Saturday was all about driving for me. I drove about 850 kilometers, which was the longest drive I ever did in a single day. So I was tired. I did take a few breaks every 200 kilometers or so, and there I made mistake number two. So originally I planned to take my own food with me, which I couldn't. I ate whatever I got. So it took me about 13-14 hours, including the breaks, and I was tired. That wasn't the worst part. Worst part was sleep. After having dinner, me and my brother talked for a while, and I was hoping as soon as I get to the bed, I'm gonna fall asleep, but that didn't happen. So that night, I barely slept. I got maybe 3 hours sleep. It wasn't an ideal day. Excuses, 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 but I want to put these things out here. So I did pretty much everything you shouldn't be doing before a race. Luckily, my brother had picked up my bib number, so at least I didn't have to worry about that. On a race day, we got up early and we booked a cab as the race official suggested we reach there by public transport because of the limited parking. And knowing Delhi, I know it's really tough to get parking space there. We reached at the race venue and I started my warm-up. I was about in 5 or 6 minutes, and then I heard the announcement calling for the half marathon runners to get on the starting line. So I did a really rushed warm-up, totaling about 2 kilometers. I did a few strides. So not ideal. I would have liked to do at least 15-20 minutes warm-up, but I didn't want to get late. Then I reached the starting line. I wasn't very far behind. I didn't see many people, keen to reach at the front. So that was good. I started the first K quite fast. To be honest, my plan was to run 3:45 per K for the whole half marathon. But back in the head, I was thinking if I feel good, I may throw in some 340 Ks if possible. If we look at the kilometer splits, the first K was 3:38. I started feeling tough toward the end of the first K, but I was hoping for that feeling to pass and told myself maybe I'll feel better as the race progresses. Second was 3:52, then 3:40, and at this point I was looking at 5K splits. I had set my watch to 5K splits, so I was looking at the average pace for every 5 kilometers. The goal for this half marathon was to run 3:45 per K for the whole half marathon, and in the first 5K I knew it wasn't going to happen because the pace felt really hard, and the first 5K I averaged 3:48, and I knew I cannot keep this pace. Middle 10K was really tough. I stuck with a couple of guys. The second 5K I ran with a group of about 4 or 5 people, and towards the end, they surged ahead, and then I was taken over by a runner and I stuck with him. So he was kind of helping me really. I was just looking at his heels. He was asking me to run with him, and I was apologizing to him that I couldn't help, and I was just running behind him. Really wanted to share the pace a little. It was tough. It was getting tough. These kind of moments, it is a huge help when somebody is running with you. And in the later part of the second 5K, we were joined by another runner, and he was from Iceland, which was really cool. And he is training for a marathon, which is in Copenhagen. In the third 5K, I wasn't feeling great, but I wasn't feeling as terrible because we slowed down. Then I was happy that I could help a little bit. I ran side to side to the guy who was helping me, and then I took the lead for a while. After 15 kilometers, the last 5K, I decided to just give it a go, and I left the 2 guys and ran by myself. I was able to pass a few runners who obviously started too fast. So I did a nice sprint finish at the end. I was really happy the race was done. My brother managed to take a video of me at the finish, which was pretty cool. We finished the race, and then I talked to other runners and thanked the runner that helped me in that tough section. you look at my training, it's not perfect. I would have liked to do more sessions, and the first thing I'll be working on is the volume, the mileage. So I will increase this, also do more tempo work and some VO2 max workouts hopefully, and that should put me in a good place. So I don't have any immediate race in mind at this moment, but I want to keep training, I want to keep improving, and I want to keep documenting that on this channel. So please like and subscribe, and I would love to have discussions with you guys. That's it for this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.